Hi everybody, how are you all doing? I hope everybody's having a good week so far. And so today is Monday, the 9th of January. We are 9 days into the new year. 2017. So this is my first video of 2017. I didn't do anything over the Christmas period in terms of videos, obviously. I normally do, don't I? I know that I did one the year before. I'm sure I did. But yeah, I normally do. But this year I didn't do one because me and my girlfriend, we went to visit her parents for the festive period. Essentially, we went down there for about a week to see them and her family, essentially. It was good. It was nice. It was quiet and chilled as it could be. So yeah, a lot has happened over the past few weeks, hasn't it? We've lost Carrie Fisher. We've lost her mother as well. George Michael passed away on Christmas Day. It's 2016 will be remembered as the year that a lot of shit happened. Basically, a lot of crap did happen, and stuff that we didn't think would happen happened, and the amount of celebrities that we lost as well was just incredible. So yeah. Just a moment of silence for those we have lost. Anyway, let's move on. So yeah, here I am. I'm back. I am still alive, if anyone's wondering. Not that I think anybody was wondering, but yeah, I'm still here. Don't worry. Fully alive. Wearing my nice little Superman robe today for warmth and comfort. It is comfortable. I like it. It does make me feel like the man in the house. What am I talking about? I am the man in the house. Anyway, moving on. Let's move on. Let's get this over and done with as quickly as possible. Right. So, as I say, a lot has happened, especially in the DC Comics world. So, if you haven't heard, yesterday pretty much all the CW DCTV shows have been renewed. Flash, Arrow, Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow have all been renewed. Constantine is coming back, but this time in animated form, and it's not going to be until a year's time, 2018. But Matt Ryan is returning to voice the character on CW Seed, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully this will pave the way to bring Constantine live action fully, properly, on the CW, because we've already seen Constantine appear on Arrow in season 4, so there's no reason for Berlanti and co to not, for them to not bring him back in live action on the CW proper. So fingers crossed that the animated side of things do so well that they bring him on to the proper shows in live action, and hopefully get him his own series back as well. The crossovers, by the way, I know I didn't do a video specifically on them after I watched them, but I enjoyed the crossovers. Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, it was brilliant to have the Dominators in there, and I loved how they used the backstory of the Dominators have visited Earth previously. They've come back to finish what they kind of started, essentially. So it was brilliant. It really was brilliant. So I was really impressed, really impressed. So how they're going to top it for next season's shows is going to be a mystery, but I'm sure Greg Berlanti has got a few tricks up his sleeve to wow everybody again with an epic crossover. With the shows returning from their mid-season break, we've got Flash returning with how Barry's going to deal with knowing what's going to happen to Iris in the future involving Savitar. What's he going to do to stop it? Arrow, for those who have not seen the mid-season finale, turn away now because spoiler alert, Laurel's back. How has that happened and why? So I'm sure Oliver will be finding out what's going on there. Legends of Tomorrow, they're going to go back to 1967 where they will meet a young George Lucas. 3 guesses as to who's playing him. And Supergirl returns with an episode by Kevin Smith titled Supergirl Lives. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that one unfolds. It's going to involve Supergirl and Mon-El going to a planet that has a red sun, and they've got no way of returning back to Earth, so that'll be interesting indeed. So that's that. That is that lot. And on the subject of Supergirl, obviously one of the questions asked in the fact that Supergirl's getting this, a 3rd season, what does this mean for Superman on TV? Are we going to get a spin-off series or not? So far, the general consensus seems to be that there isn't going to be a TV series for Superman. There's also no word as to when we'll see Tyler Hoechlin back as Superman on Supergirl. Not to say that he's not going to be on, there's just no word at present that he's going to return on the show. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Yes and no. Yes, it's a good thing because I think Warner's clearly want to focus more on Henry Cavill's Superman for the big screen. No, it's not a good thing because it would be nice to have Superman back on the small screen as well. We've got the Flash on the small screen. We're going to get the Flash on the big screen. We've already seen Ezra Miller as the Flash on both Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad. There's no reason why Warner's can't allow Superman to be on 2 separate mediums as well at the same time. It kind of did happen when Superman Returns came out in 2006 because we had Smallville on at the same time. Granted, it wasn't really Superman. You know, Smallville's all about Clark Kent and his journey to becoming Superman. So that you can see where that's a slight difference. But that's not to say that there shouldn't be Superman on the small screen again, purely because we've got Superman on the big screen. If you can have the Flash on the big screen and have the Flash on the small screen, you can do the same with Superman. And in the same way that you've got Batman on the big screen, you've got Bruce Wayne on the small screen, and Gotham, again, you know, why can't we have Superman on the small screen and the big screen as well? So we'll just have to wait and see, is all I'm going to say on that. We'll just have to wait and see how and whether or not they will decide to bring Tyler back as Superman, have his own series, or appear again on Supergirl. Either one's fine with me. You know, just Tyler was phenomenal. Tyler did a brilliant job as Superman and Clark Kent. So I've got no qualms against him being, you know, Superman for the foreseeable future on TV. I think he did a great job on the first 2 episodes in season 2 of Supergirl. So yeah, please consider it. CW, Greg, Warner's, please have a chat with each other, get it done. So continuing on with more TV action with DC, Justice League action. Please tell me you've been watching it. Please tell me you're enjoying it. I'm loving it. It's fantastic. Just to show everything that they're doing with it is brilliant. I'm loving everything about it. All the characters that we're getting to see and all the classic stuff that we have seen in other shows and movies and comic books previously are all appearing on Justice League Action. It's brilliant. It really is brilliant. Some of the quotes that I've heard as well, and even a homage to a computer game as well in there is just brilliant. So it really is a joy to watch, and I'm really pleased to see Justice League in cartoon form back on the screen, and I can't wait for Young Justice Season 3 as well. So that'll be awesome. Powerless. This is NBC's take on the DC Comics universe, whereby we see normal average people and how they deal with you know, superheroes and their sorry about that, there was something on my screen. I think it's still there. 1 second, sorry. So how normal people deal with, you know, the aftermath of superheroes and villains and whatnot, and you know how they cope with life when superheroes have done their jobs and this, that and the other. So but I haven't watched any promos or anything, so I'm trying to stay surprised as much as possible, because I want to go in and think, wow, this is a pretty good show, and I'm hoping it'll be a good show as well. It's a comedy, it's a sitcom essentially. It's what it's going to be. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. And that starts next month, so I look forward to that. The Justice League movie, we're still waiting for a trailer. I was hoping for one over the holiday season, but nothing from Zack Snyder at all. I'm sure that they're getting the trailer put together as quickly as possible, but I was hoping for one, over the Christmas period, but that didn't happen. So who knows, maybe in the next few days after this video has been uploaded, typical fashion, I do a video talking about a trailer that's yet to exist, and then suddenly, bam, there it is. But who knows, I'm sure we'll see one in the next few weeks. Fingers crossed that the trailer for Justice League does come. Now, I'm not talking about obviously the one that we saw at Comic-Con. This is the trailer that's going to be released obviously to the general public, that they will see in cinemas and stuff as well. So yeah, hurry up, Zach. But a photo was released last night showing the Justice League minus Superman. They appear to be coming out of Batman's new big, floating plane thing that he calls the Night Fox, essentially. So where they're going, what they're going to do, but it looks like it's about to be something epic is about to go down with all 5 of them emerging from this craft. Who knows who they're going up against? It could be the Parademons, it could be someone else entirely, but yeah, be interesting to see how it all unfolds. And speaking of Justice League movies, obviously Justice League Dark animated movie, which also stars Matt Ryan in the role of Constantine, that he'll be voicing. And then that's out next month, I believe, or later on this month. I think it's this month or next month. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to see how that unfolds as well. Quick side note, Rogue One, Star Wars story. I've seen it twice, enjoyed it both times. Darth Vader, that's how you do a villain. That's all I'm going to say on that. Brilliant. It exceeded my expectations. I didn't know what to expect from it whatsoever. Even though I've seen the trailers so many times, I did not know what to expect, but it exceeded it. It's up there with Empire Strikes Back, probably even better than Empire Strikes Back. And it's definitely not for children. That's all I'm going to say. It's crossed $900 million already worldwide. I'm sure it will hit $1 billion very, very soon. So yeah, kudos to everybody involved. It did really well. Really, really well. So yeah, keep it going. Episode 8 later on this year. And just to finish off, to let everybody know that I've been busy gaming of late. Like really, really busy. I've been playing a lot of Titanfall 2. Because I love Titanfall. When the first one came out a couple of years back, really enjoyed it, got right stuck into it, it was amazing. So when I bought Titanfall 2, in fact when I heard Titanfall 2 was coming out, I was really excited. I bought it, I've played the solo campaign, it is amazing, it's phenomenal, the multiplayer is brilliant as well. I'm just enjoying it so much that I've actually started streaming me gaming on Twitch as well. So I'll put my Twitch channel down below if you feel the need to want to watch me be really crap, because I'm not that good at gaming. I'm not professional in any sense of the word whatsoever. I don't talk in it in my streams as well. You just watch me play, watch me get killed or whatever. But yeah, just watch me play. Let me know what you think of it. If it's something that you really want to see me do more of, I'll sort some other stuff out in the future for other games as well. Try and get the mechanics right. Try and make sure that the recording is really good and it's up to scratch as well. But if you go there now, there's already about 18 videos for you to watch of me playing Titanfall 2. It's mental, is all I'm going to say. Absolutely mental. So yeah, please, by all means, let me know what you think of it. Anyway, that's it from me. What else? Is there anything else I was going to say? Nope, I don't think there is. Nothing at all. But no, seriously, Wonder Woman later on this year, then Justice League back end of the year as well. Of course, there are other movies that are going to be happening this year as well, but you know which ones I'm focusing on mostly anyway. So, diddums, never mind. Anyway, thank you all very much. See you all very soon.